Hey everybody, this is Rachel from Blue Jane Creations, and I am very excited to show off Dawn at Shiny Silver Treasure's second design kit that has just been released. I believe it released back on April 1st. And this that you see in front of you here on the monitor is the card making kit, but the entire collection that she has released is called Floral Treasures, and everything is available, or whatever is left, on her Etsy shop. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. And she does include contact information with the kit, showing you where you can go, how you can contact her with questions, or so on and so forth. So I'm just going to set that little card aside. And right on top here you see you get two sizes of sentiments and inspirational words that can be used on any project. It can go with pretty much anything that you're making in terms of crafty art journaling, mixed media, cards, so on and so forth. So you get two of the same thing, but one is smaller and the one is larger, obviously, as you see. So you get standard sentiments and you get inspirational, and you can put regular sentiments with inspirational and have a whole lot of fun. So those are included. Then she has designed this heart-shaped floral pattern herself, and she has printed it in black and white on Copic-friendly paper, so you can color it in with your alcohol markers. You can fussy cut it, and it is so pretty. I'm really going to have fun either coloring that in or being cheeky with splashes of color and leaving a lot of it black and white. So setting that aside, looking forward to that. And in addition to the sentiment sheets, she has also included some cutout words that she printed and cut and included for you. They're white with black text on it. And again, it's sentiments that you can use for art journaling, you know, whatever way that you want to use them. She has included them. And they are pre-cut for you, which makes it a lot easier if you're on a roll, as we like to be. In this little packet, she has included 5 different sizes of, come on little guy, foam hearts in pink and like a magenta, and then you got a polka dot. And these are just additional embellishments you want to have fun with. So you get 5 of those. And I have taken everything out of the crinkly paper to cut down on the noise. I've said it in other videos. I have no idea how loud that sounds to you, so I tried to be careful with opening up packaging and things like that. So here is her stamp set, and I don't need to take that out, because you can see she has like a black background in there to show off the shapes and the details of the flowers. So she has designed these, and then they are now in stamp format, and they are really pretty. So you can use these for building background, for embellishing. You can stamp, color, and fussy cut, and she has a wide variety of shapes and sizes for her stamp collection. So definitely going to have a good go with that. So I'm going to set that aside, and I'm trying to be good and stay focused. So hopefully I will keep this in good time, but not rush too fast. So moving on, here you can see this really, really pretty butterfly stencil, and it comes binder ready. It's got the little holes there if you keep your stencils in a binder. I don't personally. I have a drawer system that I use for mine, and this will go right in there, of course. So you get the really pretty butterfly stencil. And these are some fussy cutting and or topper sheets. I think of these as toppers, where you can cut them out by hand and then use them as embellishments on your cards or what have you. So you get one of these with the images of these gorgeous flowers. Love the details too. I'm not sure Okay, good. My camera, sometimes it gets a little wonky on the focusing when you bring stuff up close, but I feel pretty sure you can see all the really nice detail, you know, the pops of color and everything in there. So these are going to be really, really pretty to work with when I make cards. So you get those, and then you get 4 sheets of fussy cutting images, and you have some in the yellow with some leaves. You have kind of a mix of colors, but it's heavy on the like the purple, and again, you know, you have leaves all throughout. Then here's another little mix of colors, pink, purple, yellow. And then for the final sheet, you have like the orange, red, and pink, and so on and so forth. And again, these are single-sided because they're for fussy cut use. So you get 4 of those and the 1 topper sheet. She includes a variety of papers for matting, layering, background. You could probably stamp on some of these. So you get two pieces of white, 1 pink, 1 black. You get 2 pearlized, or pearlescent, I believe is actually the correct word, in like an ivory color. You get a couple craft, and then you have like a, well, my face ain't in the way, so I'm good. It's almost like a matte gold metallic paper, and that's included. I will keep that turned over because that can be bright. I got all these lights going on. So these are like extra papers for different things that you wish to do in your card making or art journaling. You don't have to use a card making kit exactly for card making. You could do art journaling with all the stuff. She also includes, you get 2 of these 6x6 cards and envelopes in the white card stock. Okay, I'll set those aside. And I believe, I don't know if this is an A6 or if this is the US 5.7. I think they're pretty close in size, but in any case, you get the larger card stock. You get 1 of these with an envelope, and then it's either a 4x4 or a 3x3. I'll have to measure it out. I apologize, I don't have a ruler in front of me to confirm that, but it's one of the two. It's either 3x3 or a 4x4 square card. And again, she includes 2 envelopes. So all the cards are in that nice heavy-duty cardstock. So these will be really good. They'll be very sturdy for layering or mailing or whatever you intend to do with these. It's a really, really good paper quality, just so you know. I know you can't feel it through the camera, so that's why I'm trying to make a point to let you know it's really good quality cardstock. So thank you, Dawn. We appreciate that. It's good with the crafters making crafts for other crafters, if that doesn't sound too awkward, because we all kind of know what's good and what works best for other crafters. So in any case, I'm digressing. I'm sorry. I'm in need of coffee, but it is too late in the day for that. So she includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 6x6 sheets of cardstock that you can use for building backgrounds, matting, layering, the whole 9 yards. And it's also really, really nice quality paper. It's very, very sturdy for what you may be doing, inking, gluing, whatever you need to do. It's really nice. And she's got some pearlized papers in here. I'm not sure how much they show up on camera, but it is really pretty. I think these 2 in particular have ivory pearlescent on the flip side, but pretty much everything here that you see is single-sided, which makes it nice because it's so much easier when you don't have to pick which pretty side you want to cut. That can be a dilemma for crafters if you love both sides of the double-sided paper and say you only have 1 sheet. What do you do? How do you pick? You just can't. Okay, moving on to the detailing supplies that she has included. I received 3 rolls of washi tape. The green is striped, and let me see. Yeah, okay, you can see it. It really shows up if I were to open it, but that would involve noise, so I will spare you. But the stripes really show up when you pull it out and you stretch it out on a project, or even just on paper if I wanted to show it off. So it's really nice stripy pattern. It's got also a really pretty glitter, like it must be like a magenta. I'm really bad right now with thinking of color names, so bear with me. Kind of goes back to needing the coffee thing. So it's really pretty, but it's a no shed glitter roll, so that is also helpful. And then this, it's like a pixelated pattern, like a pixelated rainbow almost. So definitely we'll have fun with that because I love washi tape. So those are the 3 washi tapes that were included. And I really have to give props. She is absolutely phenomenal at making these cards. I feel like I didn't say that word. Phenomenal. Let me say it again so you can hear it clearly. Because she has made these flowers for us, and she ships them flat so they don't get damaged or anything on the way over. It just makes it so much easier for packaging. So that is why they come flat. You do not have to leave them flat once you get them, but that is how she ships them. And you can see it's a nice spring collection of colors to coordinate with your projects, whatever you make. If you think spring, you're covered. So there's a whole bunch of those. And let me do these little bitty bits. She has included some flower sequins, and it looks like they have like a opalescent kind of a sheen to them. So those are going to be really nice to play around with. In watching a lot of she has a design team that has been working with her to show the release that just came out. And they have been doing amazing stuff, and you just watch, and like in 5 minutes your brain is crowded with all the ideas. The ones that are on her design team, if you wish to check them out, I don't remember the last name. There's Lorna. There is Claire, Christine, and I know there's another one. I'll find their names just to go check it out, because they have already made a huge variety of different projects with Dawn's release. And, you know, that's in addition to what Dawn has been making. So I will find all their names and list it. And I apologize. For whatever reason, I have not been able to get a functioning hyperlink in descriptions on my videos. So I will type it out, and then you might be able to copy and paste the text. I'm not entirely sure without doing it. But I do apologize. I cannot figure out yet what I'm doing wrong, so as soon as I correct that, I will go back through and fix the hyperlinks going forward. But I'll find the design team, as well as type out the Dawn's website or YouTube channel for Shiny Silver Treasures. And because they really are, I'm only commenting on it because they have put a lot of hard work into it, and they have some really, really pretty stuff. And I think it's very important to give snaps to Dawn and her design team for what they've done in seems like a pretty short amount of time. I don't know exactly when they started making their stuff, but it's gorgeous. So please, please, please go check it out and get your ideas going on from what they have provided. So getting back to the kit, she includes a small set of like iridescent gemstones that you can use. So those are really cute. And a little goes a very long way. So tiny is mighty in the crafting world. Then she has included 2 wooden flower embellishments. some buttons, and some multicolored gemstones. So I'll hold this all back up under the thing so you can kind of see it in a little better detail. Then I think these are called embellishment pins. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen these before until this kit. I will try to look into that and either put a note about it in my comments section, or I'll include it in the description. They look almost like safety pins. I feel pretty sure some of you crafters who may be watching this know exactly their purpose. I can see her doing something with one of these in one of her videos, but I can't remember exactly. Like, I can see this, but then I can't see what she attached to it. So I do apologize, but these are included. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8. You get 10 of these little clips. And as soon as I figure out what they are, I will use them. So I apologize for the mental checkout on that. But I didn't want to take the time to stop and go find the video that she used them in to explain what they are, so on and so forth. I've already been blabbing enough extraneously. So the next bits I will show you is she has included a really pretty sheer ribbon in like a deep pink. She has included what I think of, it's probably a strand, but I think of it as a ribbon, a sequin ribbon is what it makes me think of. So she includes that. And then she is a massive lover of lace, so she has provided us with some lace as well. And I do know for a fact that you can weave this or any other ribbon that you have through the middle section of this piece of lace. And you can add extra detailing to the lace and then attach it to whatever your project may be. So again, that's an important thing that I wanted to mention, because that can be very useful in your crafting. So there is that. And let me move that. She has included a piece of chipboard. That's really pretty too. If you can see, yeah, okay, if camera's focusing, it's got like a, looks like a little butterfly and some flowers, and it's just really pretty. Then I'll get to those last. And then the last thing that I have out here is she has fussy cut all of these embellishment that you see in my hand. These were all hand cut by her, by herself. So kudos to Dawn. She is definitely, she'd be like the Yoda of fussy cutting, is basically what I think of it as. So you just see there's a whole variety of flowers, butterflies, and leaves, and then she's got the one topper that you can do. So just all kinds of florals that you could play around with on different projects. So, and again, I cannot stress enough, she has hand cut all these puppies. So I will definitely take full advantage of that. Alright. Then finishing off the stuff that were in the package with the kit, she has included 2 cards with, they come with an envelope, and she made these. So, you know, it's so fun when you see people making stuff, right? It looks gorgeous on the camera, but then when you actually get it, then you truly see how amazing it is, what they've done. So, she has included 2 really beautiful cards that she has made. And I can't say for sure, but it looks like they might have been from her How Many Cards Can I Make series. So it definitely, I'm just tickled that I get 2. That is so cute. They are gorgeous, so I will have fun using those. I have special people's birthdays coming up, and I can use these for that. Or I could just hoard them. You know, I got no problem doing that. Okay, and Also with the kit, as always, she also includes a handmade thank you card. And again, just gorgeous. She knows her stuff. That is apparent. So if you have not yet checked out her channel, I really recommend it, because I honestly cannot think of a craft that she has not done and has a video on, even if it's, you know, not a huge series, but she's done everything from making things with clay to mixed media to crochet, jewelry making, all of it. She's pretty much covered all of the bases. So if you really want to get some good techniques as well, I just cannot say enough positive things about Dawn and her channel, and she's really good at explaining it. So please, please go visit Dawn at Shiny Silver Treasures here on YouTube and subscribe, as well as if you are interested in anything that you have seen so far, please go visit her Etsy shop while supplies last, because when they gone, baby, they gone. So, alright, so that is just a thank you card from Dawn. And then in addition to all the goodies, she was working with wooden embellishments and it was a bunch of different projects at this point. So while I saw her working on them, it was just before the release actually came available, so I was very happy that these didn't sell out right away. Because sometimes being here in the States and the time lag, sometimes I lose out on stuff because it sells out before I can get online. Because you guys are, the UK is 5 hours ahead, so everybody's up and in their day by the time I'm rolling out of bed and getting my first cup of coffee. So I was very, very, very happy to be able to get these little embellishments, because I had some of the ideas already going off when I was watching other stuff being made. So, like I said, I think I've said it earlier in this video, the next time you see me with this stuff, I will be elbow deep in crafting. So I'm going to leave these little guys on camera as I sign off, because seriously, what is not to love? Because you got the bunny, you got the bird, you got a little rooster, some flowers. Yeah, I'm having fun already. So thank you guys so much for watching, and again, please visit Dawn at Shiny Silver Treasures. This is collection release number 2, Floral Treasures, and I have shared with you my card making kit. So take care, be safe, and I will see you soon.